What is going on, everybody? Pete Simonetti here for NYYU. Well, the conversation is back on manager Aaron Boone. Now, if you have been a supporter of NYYU for the years we've been here, the last couple of years, and even before that, as I was doing my own thing without it being NYYU, you've heard me, myself personally, and the majority of my team here talk about the problem with the New York Yankees and how manager Aaron Boone is a problem. No matter how people want to see it with players, this, that, there is a problem here with the Yankees. And I don't really want to say the great thing is, because we all want the Yankees to win no matter who the hell the manager is. We want them to win and win a World Series and bring that back to the Bronx. But at the end of the day, you are now having fans line up, and the majority of the fan base sitting back and going, you know what? Maybe people have been right about the way this team is led by manager Aaron Boone, to the point that yesterday, after the Yankees lost and another series loss to the Boston Red Sox, manager Aaron Boone reverts back to his rallying cry of years prior. It is right there in front of us. Now, if you're familiar with this, it's kind of evolved. First, it was, we're rounding the corner. I know we're turning that corner. We've been turning that corner and turning that corner and turning that corner. Aaron Boone dead said, now that's right there in front of us. There's no turning corners. It's a straight road, and we just got to get up that hill. That's the difference now. But it's a problem, folks. It's a problem. And I've had the hardest Aaron Boone supporters that say, we're behind this guy. No matter what you say, we're hard-headed. We ain't moving. We are behind Boone. You're wrong. It's not about Boone. It's about everything else. And disclaimer. Hal Steinbrenner's a major problem because he doesn't step up and do the job as a boss. Brian Cashman is also a major problem. And I just want to throw this one out there real quick. I get it. You get rid of Boone, Brian Cashman is probably hiring the next guy. That is a problem. No question about it. I'm focusing right now on the clubhouse culture and the leadership that Aaron Boone is providing to this club. The fundamentals that don't exist. The sloppy play that we see every year. The guy's definitely not getting the most out of the talent on the team. Here's the reason I can tell you that, and I know that. When things go bad for the Yankees, they'll get a couple of injuries. You look around the room and you go like, what happened here? It's like everybody's gone. Everybody just got up and left. It's like the Monstars came down and said, we're taking your talent. See you later. And you look at the club and go, what happened? What happened? There's enough talent here to win a game. Isn't there? The New York Yankees have lost 16 of 22. I believe that is the number. You mean to tell me there's not enough talent in that clubhouse that they should be losing 16 of 22? You think that's right? That ain't right, folks. You know it's not right. I know it's not right. And this just tends to happen every single season. Aaron Boone lets the players keep getting away with things since 2018. And what has Pete Simonetti been telling you? Guys, there's no accountability. There's no urgency on this club. I don't care what talent level you have on your club. Eventually, that is going to bite you on the ass. It's going to bite you on the ass. The poor leadership of Aaron Boone, the pulling out starters, the bullpen budget, all of this madness. And I get it. Other teams do it too. I understand. I'm talking about the Yankees. I'm talking about what we're seeing day in and day out. But you're not in the clubhouse, Pete. How do you know? Oh, I can tell you. I got an answer for that one. It's very easy. These things work. I got eyes. I watch every single game. I got eyes. And I got a brain that remembers and notices things and has a little bit of wisdom and understands what it looks like when somebody doesn't perform and the manager talks to them and the action should then change. That is the way it works in the workforce. That's the way it works anywhere. If Aaron Boone was an accountable manager, if Aaron Boone was well respected in the Yankees clubhouse, not liked, he's liked. Respect and like are two different things. Respect and like is very different. If Aaron Boone was respected in that clubhouse, you wouldn't see guys doing the same exact thing year in and year out all the time. Year after year after year, and typically the same culprits. But then it just gets bigger because other guys do it too. Because, hey, he could do it, I could do it. If he's allowed to do it, I could do it. The Marcus Stroman blow up, that wasn't Marcus Stroman just being angry. That was pent-up frustration. I know what that is. I know exactly what that is. Ain't nobody else saying it, so I'm gonna. I know exactly what that is. Enough is enough. I'm tired of this shit. I gotta say something. I know what that is. This is what is happening with this team, folks. You can't sit there and go, you don't know, Pete, you don't know. All you got to do is watch. I'm not making nothing up. Jack Curry, Yes Network, paid by the New York Yankees, comes out and goes, hey, man, this team needs to play with more urgency. Oh, really? Do they now? The biggest defenders of Boone on X, on Twitter, whatever the hell you call it. Beat writers, dudes that have association with the Yankees coming out, sitting there going, bro, look, man, I get it. He's not the dude playing ball on the field, but man, oh man, like, I think enough is enough. At this point, he's the manager. He's the one here handling this mess year in and year out. Something got to give here. Something's off. Something's wrong. WFAN today. Aaron Boone may have to go at this point. It's not much defending you can do anymore. Who gives a shit about a pat on the back, but sometimes it's nice to know you are ahead of the curve. And the things that we have been saying is correct. And I pray every day when I sit here and call games for the New York Yankees. 400th game call coming up here on Tuesday, tomorrow. I pray that I can sit there and say, yes, we won a chip with Aaron Boone as the manager of the Yankees. You can go ahead and re-sign him. I'll be happy with that. No problem. It's hard to believe, though. It's hard to believe it. It's hard to see it. It's hard to vision it. To put it in your mind that it's going to go all the way through and he's not going to get in his own way. And this happens year in and year out, folks. Postseason a couple of years back. You remember this great one? Luis Severino. I don't know. Ask the manager. I don't know why he wasn't in the game. Go ask the manager. What do I know? Clay Holmes. I told them I was ready, that I was available. They asked me. I said, yeah. Boone said, you're not. I'm not sure where he's getting that from. Should have been fired. He should have been fired, folks. I was the only one. And I know this for a fact. When Aaron Boone said this,
you know, I just felt like it was kind of bullying, frankly.
I was the only person that made a big deal out of it. You're the manager of the New York Yankees. You're a 40-something-year-old man. How dare you disgrace the New York Yankees by sitting in front of the media as a grown man? And you're saying that an umpire bullied you? And then you want other grown men to go, sound a rally cry, brother. I'm behind you all the way. Really? Really? Defending players to a fault? Now, don't get me wrong. I'll defend my team all day. Every day of the week, I'll defend my team. That's a part of leadership. But defending to a fault is a problem. Because again, you don't have to throw everybody under the bus to make a statement. I've been saying this for years too. There's a way that you can say things to let everybody understand we're on the same page here. He knows he got to make that play. Aaron Boone, just over the last couple of weeks, made the most idiotic statements that you could ever imagine. Matter of fact, it's hard to fathom that these statements came out of a manager's mouth. And there's retweets again from people who will defend. Aaron Boone until they're blue in the face, that came out and said, I can't believe the manager of the Yankees is defending this type of play. It's like shocking to me. Well, for me, it's not. I've been telling you guys this for years now. There was a play not that long ago, if you guys remember, and I'll bring up one player first, and I'll get to some of the newer guys. Gleyber Torres has been doing this every year under Aaron Boone. A couple of years back, I don't think it was last year, it was the previous year, or the year before that. It might have been 2021. It was the last game of the season. Aaron Boone's been defending him all year. The last game of the year, he strikes out. A ball goes all the way to the backstop. Gleyber Torres doesn't run. He don't care, whatever. They throw him out. The beat writers ask Boone about it. Aaron Boone's response is, he feels bad about it. I talked to him. The other day, the Yankees are getting the shit beat out of them. There's a base hit to center field against Cincinnati from Candelario. Trent Grisham, who I like him for what he is, but at the time was probably hitting about $150. Runs in, doesn't lollygags, whatever. Picks the ball up, bobbles it, flies it around. Candelario's like, all right, cool, I'll go to second base, no problem. He gets into second base. Aaron Boone then goes, I know you want to see him make that play, but it's kind of the way he plays defense. It's kind of just lackadaisical out there. You just got your head kicked in, caved in. And the manager says, it's kind of the way he goes out there and plays defense. Mind you, the organization he is managing are the New York Yankees. You would think there would be a little bit of dignity, respect, honor that is associated with wearing those pinstripes. DJ LeMahieu, the last couple of games, can't run. Barely looks like he's moving. Is he really giving it his all? Manager, the beat writers come out, hey, Aaron, what happened right there with DJ LeMahieu? It looks like he could have possibly beat that one out, but just didn't get going. Well, he didn't get in the right gear to run. What? Is he a fucking bicycle? He didn't get in the right gear to run. He wasn't in a running position. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? And then yesterday, he pulls it out of the hat. Again. It is right in front of us. It almost felt like the kiss of death. I got to be honest with you guys. When I heard it, we reacted live to it, me and Kev. And the only thing I can do is burst into laughter. Because my insides were eating at me. I felt it. I said, oh man, is this the kiss of death again? Is that what we're seeing here? Is it back to this again? I don't know what the answer is, folks. Somebody asked me this morning, if the Yankees lose these next couple of games and these 2 series in a row, does Aaron Boone get fired? Highly doubtful. I'll tell you guys how I feel about it. I will allow myself to be shocked out my mind. I'll probably go live for multiple hours if Boone got fired by the Yankees mid-season. I don't think it happens. I think they know that at the end of the year, they could simply just go, if that's the case, hey, we're not going to bring you back. It's not a firing, but Aaron, they could even make up and think, hey, Aaron wanted to explore something else. We both agreed that that's fine, and we've parted ways. There's many things you could go about it to make everybody feel comfortable. Everybody got to feel nice and happy and, oh, yeah, everything's good. I don't know who could replace him. And I talked about this morning a bit too. I don't know who could replace him. Is Ausmus the guy? Do the Yankees just simply go, hey, Joe Girardi, you're up there. You've been watching the team all year. Why don't you just finish off the year for us and we'll see what happens. See where you could take this club. You've been there and done that. At least we know that, you got your wits about you in that in regards to that. Let's see what happens. I don't know. But I do know this. The Yankees are not this bad. I don't care what anybody says. The Yankees are not this bad that they lose 16 of 22. Everybody was saying the record. Well, now they're in second place. Could very well soon be third place, as Boston is only, I think, 4 games or 4.5 games back of that spot. The Yankees are playing the Rays, who always play the Yankees pretty tough. And then they're playing the Baltimore Orioles, who have had their number this year and have taken over first place. 3 games up as it stands right now on July 8th. Yankees are off today on July 8th. They're days away from a much-needed All-Star break. So, guys, let me know in the comments below. Do you think Aaron Boone should be fired? Do you think that is the way to wake this team up? Is firing Aaron Boone the way to go? Are you guys tired of it? Are you tired of the same stuff every single year that you're seeing from the Yankees and this manager leading the charge? Let me know in the comments below, guys. Like, share, and subscribe to NYYU. We are closing in on 30,000 subscribers. You guys are the best. And please, please, please tell your friends and family about the U. Come on and join us, man. We got it for you guys. Talk to you guys later. Peace, baby.
Top 10 radar, yeah, we on your radar. Never miss, dog, and that's on occasion. Yeah, we on your radar. Yeah. Hey, we on your
look, top floor, lifestyle, chef and boy, I'm cooking up. Way too high, ain't coming down, you see me if you looking up. I don't really talk too much, so I'm running numbers up. Lucky that I'm showing up, I'm going off, they know what's up. Wrist too silly, yeah, numbers crack the billy, yeah, don't need no dilly. I'm too fresh, I feel like really, yeah. Feel the devil's up, the sign, I need a million. I'm about to take off, and I know that I'm on their radar.
top 10 radar.